And so this is going to be messages from your person's heart space. Okay, so I'm already hearing I miss you. Okay, so somebody can miss you guys, Taurus. This is somebody that you guys also think about. You want to talk to this person and this person wants to talk to you, but I'm getting that you are both not reaching out to each other because you are waiting for them and they're waiting for you. But not only that, y'all both feel like where you guys are in your life needs to be separate right now. I hate it when you say you need space. So yeah, you guys both feel like where we are right now, even though I miss this person, I need to do my own thing type of thing is what you guys are doing. Go back to the day you met me, what happened that day. So something was very special. There was something specific that happened on the day that you met this person. I'm definitely getting that you miss them and you think about them too. But you guys are both kind of mirroring each other due to the fact that, yeah, you both miss each other. But you guys are not saying that you miss each other. Okay, I told you you were mine. Was I supposed to ask? So it's like this person and you want each other very bad. Okay. But there may be outsiders, all right? There may be outsiders, because I'm getting that you guys want each other really bad, but there may be outsiders that are getting in the way. Either these people are saying things or they're doing things, or there can also be just your thoughts or something like that. But there's a reason why you and this person feel like you guys are better off with giving each other some space right now. I'm also getting that people could have said you guys don't look good together, or you guys don't need to be together. Okay, this person is also giving you space because they don't want to hurt you by coming in and out of your life. In some way, shape, or form, you understand why this person does the things that they do. Even if you don't fully understand, it's like you kind of have an understanding where you're showing them grace in a way. Okay, even if you don't fully understand it, you're showing them some type of grace. They do want to talk to you. I do see this person like being by their phone, wanting to talk to you. I would never treat you the way I did in the past. In the past, they could have let other people get in the way of your relationship. And this is what this person wants you to know from their heart space, is that in their heart space, you are very special to them. Okay? They really want you to know that. They want you to know that they love you, that they think about you, and that they miss you, and that you are very special. They're thinking a lot about what they've lost, not even only you and your connection with them, but they're thinking a lot about what they lost. Okay? Somebody can have a big family, either you or them. Somebody here, you have a big family. And I'm getting that what they say goes. So, it could have been a lot of opinions of other people like, oh no, you're too young to settle down. Oh no, you shouldn't settle down with that girl because she crazy. Or you shouldn't settle down with him because he lives so far away. And, you know, long distance relationships don't work. So it was kind of like these people kind of fueled a fear in you or your person. It could have also just been both of y'all. But these people, like a group of them, for some of them it could have just only been one, but I'm getting more like a group. It's more like a family. They fueled that fear in this person, in your person kind of ran with that. Like, yeah, y'all right, we wouldn't work out, or, you know, something like that. So it was one of them things where you both wanted it, but you both just decided to listen to other people. All right, I don't understand you. 1 minute, wait, one day you love me, next day I'm blocked. So that goes back to me saying, like, somebody could be like, no, that person crazy. That's a red flag. You need to pay attention to that. And, you know, you don't have time to deal with that. You're in school. You're trying to figure out your career. You don't have time for that. So whatever it was, like, someone told your person that they would be better off without starting a relationship with you, or continuing a relationship with you, or whatever it was that you guys were like trying to do. All right, I'm scared to admit I miss you. So this person definitely do miss you, and I feel that you also miss them. So this is not somebody that you don't know who this person is. You guys know exactly who this person is. I don't know if it's the Taurus. Some of you can both be a Taurus, because I'm getting like the energy bouncing from each one of you, where one person is okay, even during the space. One person is still like, I still mess with that person. I still love that person. I still want to be with that person. And the other one is like, I miss that person. I love that person. I'm good over here. I'm moving on with my life. And someone tries to shut it down. Either the Taurus or the Taurus person, or you both do this, where you try to shut it down. It's like, yeah, I miss them, but I don't want to think about that, because missing them kind of brings up pain, okay? And it brings up what you lost. So somebody is feeling like this is a loss, okay? There was some type of loss. Yeah, we're too different to be together. Somebody is, and I believe it's the Taurus. The Taurus is like, I don't want this. I don't want to do this anymore, even though that's exactly what you want to do. You do want to do it more, but it's a pain connected to this person and them going their way, you going your way. It's hard to enjoy something you didn't work for. Okay, in this case, I do feel like the Taurus or your person, put the energy where you feel it fits. Whoever is here, it's one of those situations where you have worked a lot, okay? I don't want to keep going back. I don't want to keep doing this. I don't want to keep revisiting the same thing. So I feel like it's the Taurus that is just like, yeah, I love that person, but I have to focus on this now, and you try to tune them out. All right, you're too mature for me. Somebody is too mature, okay? And that can also be a problem, because that goes back to me saying that someone could have told you that you don't need to deal with that. I felt like this before, and boy, was I wrong. Someone is definitely fearing falling in love and being hurt, being let down. But in some way, shape, or form, you guys already feel like you were let down. You hurt, or your person is hurt. But they also feel like they don't want to fully walk away from this. They haven't fully checked out, even if you're not talking to them. But I feel like the Taurus, whoever is holding the pain, that person is at this point where they're thinking it may be best that they walk away. That okay, so I'm also getting like, not even looking, like if you guys are still following this person, you don't even look at their page, or they may not even look at yours, but I'm getting more of like the Taurus. But I definitely do feel like you both miss each other. My karmic won't let me go. Somebody could still be attached to someone else, either you or your person. This can also be when someone is energetically still connected to another person, or the thoughts of that person, that relationship, that connection. Oh, they're already showing you red flags. Don't you remember when so-and-so also showed you them red flags? Like, this is somebody you cannot be with. This is somebody that you shouldn't want to be with, type of thing. I need to get to know you better. So somebody feel like it's a red flag is what I'm getting. And it's kind of one of them situations where because they feel like it's a red flag, it's like the more they know, the more they feel like it's a red flag. So you don't know what you need to know or what you feel you need to know, or your person don't know what they need to know or what they feel they need to know. I'm also getting, if this is a new connection also, is that somebody did a hot and cold trick here. And the reason they did it is because they start to feel, especially if they know that you are into spirituality and you know how they associate it with like spell work and divination and all that stuff. And they could have felt like scared because they weren't sure if they were feeling emotions that were real or if they were feeling something that you put on them, something you've done. So they're hot and cold, and they're trying to make sense of what doesn't make sense, like their feelings. Some of them feel what they feel for you should have took not a lifetime, but years. This person, I'm getting, feel like they've known you for a lifetime. They're also being reminded of a time before this time, before this lifetime. So they're being reminded constantly of a past life. This person hasn't fully grasped what's going on though. They get glimpses and like little pieces. They're also starting to change basically in, I wouldn't say their vibration. I mean, not their vibration, but their environment. Some of them could be changing their environment. But what I'm getting is this person is like they used to be allergic to like chocolate. Now they're not allergic to chocolate. Now they're craving chocolate type of thing. It's like they're starting to crave different things. And that's actually gonna, I'm hearing, trigger their memory about a past life. And that is when everything will come back together, because they will stop looking at you as if you put a spell on them, and they will start to realize that you both shared a past life. There's a very important time coming up for Taurus. I'm getting, it's a very important time coming up for you guys. And this is going to be something magnetic is going to happen between you and this person. I feel like there's two groups here. I feel like the second piece, when I said this new person, this is more of like a different group. This is not with the first energy that I was reading. I feel with this person, there's going to be like a magnetic field activation when you guys come together, where when you both look at each other, you're going to, it's going to take you back into like a past life type of thing. And it's going to start to make sense to the both of you to why you are here in this lifetime. And the importance of why you guys came together, when you came together, how you came together. Like a missing piece type of thing. I'm seeing like y'all look at each other and it's like that's when something spark. Like there can literally be a spark where you look at this person and like the light or something flickers or something like that. It's going to be something that you both will realize. I believe it's due to you both wanting to know, is this my person and what's going on? So what I'm getting is once you guys come together, that will be your sign. It's going to be something magnetic that happens. It's going to be quick. It's not going to be forever. It's going to be something real quick. And once that happens, you're going to know. You're going to know. Without a shadow of a doubt, it's not going to be any more doubts. And you guys are going to start moving very fast. This magnetic connection that you guys are going to experience, this is going to be like where it takes away all the doubt. Like, you're not doubting this person isn't doubting you. So X energy, you know, other people's energy, whatever, it's not going to be one of those things where it bothers you anymore, only because you both ask for the same thing. So you are going to get a for sure sign, and when you get this sign, it's going to be like, okay, I heard it, I seen it, you seen that too? Oh, good. Okay, we both seen it. So it's going to be one of those things where I wasn't sure if that was my person at first. I mean, I kind of think they are, and on your person's side, they like, I think this witch did a spell on me, like something like that. But once this happened, they're going to know that this was a sign from the Creator, from God, from the Most High. They're going to know that this was the sign that they were looking for, and that's going to give them the okay to move forward with you, and you the same. So I'm getting everything that you experience with other people, your past people, your exes. You're not going to experience that with this person. It's like your heart and their hearts are going to open at the same time. And that could be why you guys experience sparks. Because something energetically is going to change, like biochemistry type of thing or something. It's going to change. And when this change happens, it's taking things away. So that gives room for you guys to create. And I see you guys moving real quick after that. I'm not scared to like move with this person. I'm not scared to move for this person. I'm not scared to tell this person this. You and this person become an open book. And it's beautiful after that. I just see it's because you both wanted to know. And you guys could have both had each other in mind, but you weren't sure. So this is going to be where you both finally get your answer at the same time and no more doubts. Okay, Taurus? So that's what I see for Taurus. Welcome to your reading. So this is going to be messages from your person's heart space. So let's see. What do your person want to say to you from their heart space? So with this time, give me time to miss you. This person, I feel in their heart space, they have some secrets that they're not fully ready to tell you. And I'm not getting fully what these secrets are, but I'm just getting that this person has some secrets. Some of them are still married, some of them are still committed, and some of them are not over an ex, is what I'm getting. Why does everything have to be on your time? So, Leos, this person's heart space is saying that they bit off more than they can chew. Keep in mind, energy fluctuates, so this is just now, it's not forever. But what I'm getting is that your person feel like they bit off more than they can chew. This person wants a sound mind, but all they keep getting is a bunch of chaos. When they're with you, they think about this other person. When they're with this other person, they think about you. They feel like they cannot make a real full decision. Like this is somebody that do not like cheating. I feel a very uncomfortable feeling. They don't like to play games. They don't like to cheat. So they feel like they bit off more than they can chew, okay? They feel that, like, you guys hear the noise? They're tired of the thoughts. They want to make a decision bad. Because they're tired of the thoughts. They're tired of the lies. They're just tired of the deceit, period, okay? What was I supposed to do? Like, I couldn't choose you over them, and I couldn't choose them over you, so I had to play the field type of thing. What was I supposed to do? They don't know. All right? They can't control their feelings because they feel like too much going on. Is they're hearing too much. You trigger them, and it may not be their childhood, but you trigger them, and you trigger them because you trigger them because they tried to let you go. You trigger them. Oh, this person feel like you are to blame, and that's why you trigger them. Because it wasn't supposed to go this far. This was supposed to be a one-night stand. I can feel you waiting for me. This was supposed to be a one-night stand. No longer than that. But, damn, what you do to me. They're like, what did you do to me? What's going to happen if we end up together? What did you do to me? Why I can't get you off my mind? I can't leave my family for you. I can't do this. That ain't even right. This person is, think of them as the Hierophant. Very traditional. Okay? This person, if they're married, I can't leave my wife. I can't leave my husband for you. Okay? I know you won't keep waiting for me. But at the same time, I can't leave you alone. I can't stop looking at my phone. I keep looking at my phone, hoping you text me. I keep checking your page. You got me slipping. Like, they feel like their partner is starting to catch on to them being mentally checked out. They try to sit in their car a little bit longer. They thought about you as some type of event. This could have been a baby shower, wedding, party, some type of birthday, some type of event. Or you was at an event and they seen you. Could have been at an event and they seen you because you guys were friends or something in that nature. They feel like they can't hide it. So if you guys are ever where y'all gotta be placed in the same spot, they feel like they won't be able to hide this relationship from their partner. They feel like they don't know if their face is straight. Like, are they wearing a straight face? Like, is everything they're feeling on their face? They don't want to get caught. That's the thing. They don't want to get caught because not only will their ego be hurt, but their home. They would hate to get a divorce, or they would hate to break up, or they would hate to do something. It's uncomfortable how well you see through me. Like, everything about you screams uncomfortable. They can feel like they're itching too, like they need to also get back to you. I never meant to hurt you. So they can feel like they're hurting you by being like in and out. They never meant for things to go that far. So in their heart space, they wanted to tell you that they never meant for things with you to go as far as it did because they already had a situation. Even if you don't know about their situation, this person already had a situation. If it's not a husband, a wife, a spouse, it was somebody else already. They were already committed. They were already fully committed. Even if they said, oh, I don't mess with my baby daddy, I don't mess with my baby mama, they do. Even if they said, oh, me and my ex broke up, I don't talk to that person, I ain't seen that person in months, they lied. So they feel they bit off more than they can chew, because their feelings is like literally all over the place. I can't leave this person because we got history. That's family right there. It's loyalty over there. But I can't leave you alone because now I care about you. So what I'm gonna do? So yeah, your person's heart space is just like they want to tell you a secret, and that's the secret. What's up, Scorpio? Welcome in. So this is going to be a message from your person's heart space, okay, for Scorpio, okay, Scorpio. So this person is looking at your photos. This person, when they look at your photos, they see you as the father or the mother of their child. I'm hearing next child. For some of them, they see you as somebody that they want to have children with, start a family with. They see you as somebody that you carry yourself well. They feel like you carry yourself well. Are you carrying yourself well in this situation? Some of you guys aren't talking to them, and they feel like you're carrying yourself well in this situation. It's hard to stay away from you. So like I said, some of you, you're not talking to them. You guys are not in separation, but you've pulled your energy back. They've pulled their energy back. I feel they could have been mad at you. This could have been a reason, but I'm also getting that you could have just been mad at them. You told this person, like, you're not doing it with them. Like, go fix yourself. Take care of what you need to take care of. Get back at me. And they said, okay. It was prideful when they said, okay. But I'm getting that your person is just looking at you and thinking, they're looking at you and they're just thinking how you're handling yourself. Like, you're not bitter. You're not trying to be on no get back. And if you are, they don't know about it. So they feel like you're handling yourself well. How many times are you going to walk away only to call me back? So one or both of you, somebody said, go fix yourself. Go get yourself together. Go do what you need to do and then get back at me. Then holler at me. Holler at me when you figure out what you want to do with your life, with your time. All right? Stop acting like you don't want to be with me. Like, figure it out. Okay, this person could be saying this to you, but I feel like Scorpios, you guys are standing on big business with them. Like I said, you just told this person, hey, if you insecure, you gonna be insecure, whatever. That's not what I'm doing. But if you feel like if you feel that that's what I'm doing, I'm not going to go back and forth with you. It is what it is. They're staying away from you because of that. And yeah, they're thinking like they're coming back. Like, in their heart space, you have their heart. And they want you and they want this bad. Okay, they told their people about you, their parents. Okay, they told people who's important about you because they want a family with you. Like, they feel like they found somebody to spend their life with. Even if you guys have ups and downs, they still want to spend their life with you. All right, it's hard to enjoy something you didn't work for. This ain't even supposed to be in here. Matter of fact, it is. This is the deck. So yeah, they can feel like they didn't work for you. They didn't put in enough work for you. Okay. Don't ask them about us because they wouldn't understand our love. So something about your situation, they feel like other people wouldn't understand. People could be telling you, well, if this person really wanted you, why do they keep walking in and out of your life? They're telling you, don't pay attention to those people and they're like all the naysayers or whatever. Staying away from you is getting harder by the minute, so you will be hearing from them. They want to see you, okay? They already know that you're not doing nothing, so they feel like you're not, even if you guys are having a little situation to where you guys aren't talking, they feel like you're not doing anything. They feel like you still belong to them. You can't say sorry, then continue to hurt me, okay? They feel like they need to change. They need to stop acting like they don't want you when they want you. You need to stop acting like you don't want them when you want them. They feel like there just needs to be a change, and you're the one that they want to change for. You're the one that they want to change with. You're the one that they want to be with. So, yeah, that's you guys reading. And that's message from your person's heart space. Hope you guys enjoyed. What's up, Geminis? Welcome in. So this is going to be messages from your person's heart space. So let's see what is in your person's heart space. You guys are really curious about what this person is thinking. This person can also be really curious about what you guys are thinking and what are you going to do next with the information that you just received, okay? Some of you just received some type of information. I don't know if it was from them or something about them, whatever it was. They want to know what are you going to do with that information, okay? So let's get into you guys reading and let's see what's going on. I would never treat you the way I did in the past. So whatever information you got, like I said, it could have been from them or it could have been from hearsay, whatever. Maybe you've seen something, I don't know. Maybe it was text message, whatever it is. I'm getting that you may not have the full story on that. Like, let's say if you've seen a text message, you don't have the full story on that. It's not actually what it looks like. And in their heart space, they want trust with you. They want you to trust that what you've heard, what you've seen is not what it really is, okay? In order for me to be with you, I have to fully forgive myself. So this person is still processing what they've put you through before. Like, even if it wasn't cheating, okay? Just anything, whatever it is, they just feel like, I wish I didn't put my Gemini through that, okay? I'm ready to tell you the truth. So they're definitely ready. I feel like this person is not ready to tell you the truth, even though, yes, that's what the card says, but I feel like they're not ready to tell you the truth. They're ready to tell you what you need to know so that you know that that ain't what it is. Like, let's say, let's just use cheating for example, because everybody has something different. It's a general reading. But if this person was entertaining someone else, it's not what it looked like. But off the fact that they were entertaining that person in the first place, that's the truth that they're ready to tell you. But they're not going to tell you that, though. Even though that's what the cards say, that's the truth that they're ready to tell you. They want you to know something like the Cancer reading, like last week or the week before that. It's where they're like, yeah, I thought that person looked good, but yeah, I did. I messed up. I gave him my number, but I didn't go see him. It's like something like that, but you could have found something where it was like, oh, where you at? And everything else was deleted. And you're left with, wait, this person just asked my man, my woman, where they at? Who is this? You know? So they want to clear your anxiety, but they also don't want to make matters worse, so they're treading lightly, okay? I'm not at war with myself anymore. They're treading lightly, and they're getting to this place of like, okay, I gotta say something. You know, I can't just, oh, that was nobody. I can't just do that, because they know that it's going to prolong the problem. And their whole thing is, let's put the fire out before it starts. All right. You keep me on my toes when I'm slipping. This person feel like they're literally slipping. We could have took our time. They feel like if it was up to them, they would definitely take their time with telling you what happened. But you need to know this. Whatever it is, they like, it's not what you think. Like, yeah, it's what you think, but it's not as bad as what you think it is. It's not like that. They're ready to tell you this. So if you guys are not talking to them, or you guys have not been around them, they're ready to tell you this. They're ready to tell you that, they're ready to tell you what you did. I mean, what they did, or maybe what you did. Who knows? How long are you going to keep me waiting, like, for the truth? So some of you could have done something, and they know, and they're ready for you to tell them. They don't want to hear it from nobody else. If you did something, they don't want to hear it from nobody else. They want you to tell them. But at the end of the day, they're choosing you. So it don't even matter. They're choosing you. They don't care. They don't care what happened. They're choosing you. And that's in their heart space. You're their heart. You're in their heart space. You're their heart. And they're choosing you. Yeah. You're their heart. You're their home. You're pretty much their everything. Like, in their heart space, you have their heart. And you're the reason they keep coming back. You're the reason that they cannot move on, Gemini. So that's you guys reading, okay? Your person in heart space, they just want you to know that whatever it is you found out is not as deep as you think it is. And you're their heart. Welcome in, Virgos. Welcome to your reading. So we are going to do a reading that will focus on your person's heart space message for you. So this is a message from your person's heart space. Your person is deep, okay? And I believe this is the same energy we got either last week or the week before. I do a lot of readings, so sometimes I do forget. But anywho, this person, they want to connect with you on a deeper level, or there's something very deep about their heart space for you. You have a very special place in their heart space, like your own space. Like, that's love right there, right there. Leave it right there. That's love. And then they got other things. So when they think about you, it's deep. When they think about you, it's forever. When they think about you, it is more than they can even express or explain. Like, it's a very deep feeling they feel for you. You remind me of the good moments I shared with my mom. It could be their dad, their grandmother. It can just be somebody really special in their life. And that can be why you hold a very special place in their heart, because of who you remind them of. The moments you guys shared could be another reason why you are special in their heart. Okay, you think I don't care, and I think you don't care. So sometimes this person could question if you care about them as much as they care about you. But either way it goes, in their heart space, you are sacred. You are in your own space in their heart. They're your own box, one that can't be touched. This person questions a lot if this is a twin flame or soulmate connection. How deep is your love for me? How deep does this go? These questions are questions that they feel sometimes they can't answer on their own. felt like this before, and boy, was I wrong. Like, they feel like they cannot answer these questions on their own. Like, they feel like, am I making a mistake? But then they think about what you guys share. They think about the moments you guys shared and what you guys share, and they feel like it's special. Like, you are very deep in here, like so deep. Okay, did you really have to block me? Whenever you guys have disagreements, this can also trigger them, okay? Especially if they have a toxic mother or a toxic father in their life, this can actually trigger them. I'm hearing you wrong. It wasn't like this before, okay? You wrong. It wasn't like this before. I still watch everything you do. Since you came into my life, I'm changing and I don't like it. So, they could feel uncomfortable with what they feel for you. Like, knowing the fact that they love you, and especially if you guys have problems, they can feel uncomfortable with, like, the way they feel about you. Everything you do affects them on a deeper level. Yeah, I can't explain why I love you the way I do. Everything that you do affects this person on a deeper level. They feel like you guys are soul tied, like you are their other half, one that they cannot explain. And when I say they have you in a very special box, this person can, like, could have had other exes, people, whatever. You are in a separate space. Like, you have your own space with them. And that's a very important thing because they don't really know where to put you. But they know that it's sacred. They know that it's special. They know that you and them, you hold something special with each other. And this is why they've put you here. So they don't mix you with other people. So what they feel for you is deep, is basically what I'm saying. What they feel for you is very deep. Ruth, can you shut up? Talking about some Ruth. Ruth is still laying down. Anybody want a lazy dog? Because this one's lazy. How you barking and you still laying down? That could be something that they feel for you too, is like how you're saying something but it's no action being, like, you don't take any action. I know I have my own problems. And this is clarifying that you really have to block me. So you both can block each other. But either way it goes, you only start calling when you think I'm moving on. Either way it goes, they feel like you're special. Like, you guys have your ups and downs, but they feel like you're special. And their heart space, their heart space message is like basically saying, I wish I can show you how deep I love you, but there's no words to this depth that I feel for you. Like, this person can get real poetic, and for some reason they may not want to do that with you, or they may not want to do that for you, and it may be because the ins and outs. Okay, Virgo? So that's what I got for Virgos. Hope you guys enjoyed. What's up, Sagittarius? Welcome to your reading. So this is going to be messages from your person's heart space, okay? Okay, so I'm here and I have an ice box where I gotta... Your person is saying, I have an ice box where my heart used to be. I'm so cold, I'm so cold, I'm so cold. This person, heart space for you can be chilly right now. Look up the song. It's by Omarion. I believe it's Icebox. So yeah, look up that song. But let's see what's going on with your person's heart space. Would you believe me if I told you I love you? So, yeah, let's see more about your person's heart space. So this person can feel like they love you and you don't believe them, or you don't notice, or you don't notice them. They can also have a problem telling you this. We're not talking yet. We talk every day. You get it. They feel like they still feel connected to you even if you guys are not talking. All right. They feel energetically connected to you. Okay. They still love you in their heart space. You are still in their heart space. They do still love you. But they think a lot about like the future with you, like what is going to happen if they fully gave you their heart, especially if they are getting over an ex, or they have other things either with you or just whatever, like some type of pain, whatever it is that made their heart as icy as it is. What is going to happen if they fully committed to you, or if they fully like gave their heart to you? What will happen then? Okay, will you break their heart, or would you cherish their heart? All right. When I met you, the way I felt for you scared me. This person is scared of commitment. They're scared of admitting how they feel about you, what they feel about you. They're not really open to opening up their heart, but you are in it. You got in it, and then they sealed it up. Ooh. So laying next to you always felt like home. That could have been what scared them, because maybe with other people, they didn't feel that way with other people. Maybe with other people, they felt a disconnect. Okay, you know when you lay by somebody, you can feel them. Either it connects or it don't. You can feel something. Okay, you laying by somebody for more than a month and you don't feel nothing, I don't know. Nothing's there. Your energy travels everywhere I go. Like, yeah, they feel like this person can feel you. And they feel connected to you. Connected to your soul. Okay, your mind, your body, but you hurt them. So you guys could have stopped talking, but they still feel like you guys are talking. So this person could have full conversations with you telepathically. You've been through more than most of us. They feel like you've been through a lot. They feel like they have been through a lot. They also feel like they don't want to put you through nothing, and they don't want you to put them through anything. How are we going to end if the beginning is already like this? They miss talking to you. When they first met you, they could have wanted to be around you more. They could have felt addicted to your energy. You say you want me, but you won't leave your karmic alone. So what they feel for you is what they don't feel for another person. So there is a third party, or there's some type of third party going on. Either on your end, their end, both of y'all end. No matter how it goes, they feel that they also don't want you to be their karma for them choosing you over somebody else. But what I'm getting is they don't feel what they feel for the other person when they are with the other person. Give me time to miss you. I feel like you gave them time. They don't need time away from you. Ooh. Wow, that's a lot of cards. Hold on, you got it. Well, it wasn't as many as I thought it was. My mind is telling me to go, but my heart is telling me to stay. They're very confused. All right? I'm still going through my karma. They feel like you're their karma. So they could have done something and they feel like you're their karma. They feel like whatever you guys are going through, it's their karma for doing something to someone else. Or they just feel like it's a, what is it? A curse. Like their love life can be cursed or something. They feel like that because they feel like you and them cannot get it right. So they love you, but they're afraid to love you. What's up, Cancers? Welcome to your reading. So this is going to be a message from your person's heart, okay? So from their heart space. So let's get into you guys' reading. All right, Cancer's person's heart space. So it says, my friends laugh at me because they don't understand why I'm so into you. And I definitely was getting that this person like has the like strong feelings for you, but like the giggles with it. Like, I can't believe I'm in love, or they feel like this is new. This is like a thrill type of love. They feel happy. They feel like you are their happy, safe space. They love thrill. They love mystery. They feel like that's what you give them. They sometimes don't understand why they're so into you, though. You think I don't care, and I think you don't care. I feel like sometimes this person tries to turn their feelings off for you. I'm gonna be honest, your person goes through a lot of emotion. It could be within 1 week. Like, 1 minute they're hot, next minute they're ice cold, next minute they're like fiery, next minute they're crying. This person can suffer from like bipolar or something. Because I'm getting that they just go through so many emotions. Like, it can be a lot for you. I care too much about what others think. Like, it could be a lot for you. It's like 1 minute they're like, dang, I really like Cancer. I want to be with Cancer. Then they're like, nah, I can't be with Cancer because of this reason, that reason, this and the third. Then they're like, nah, forget it. I'm just going to try to mess with Cancer because I like Cancers and da-da-da. Like, yeah, this person is not, they're not really strong-minded, I would say. Like, they like you. They can even love you. But then you let somebody else come into the picture and be like, oh, well, I've seen Cancer do this, da da da. Your person gonna be like, yeah, I can't mess with them like that. I can't take them serious. And that's when they go cold on you. Then they'll see you and be like, you know what? I don't care what other people think. I'm about to be with Cancer. That's when they're hot. Or when they get jealous. Oh, now I really want Cancer. Like, your person is not a strong-minded person. Like, their mind goes in and out. So, yeah. That's not what their heart space wants you to know. But that's what it is. Like, their mind, literally, this person got a cluttered mind. We're too different to be together. Now, if you think you too different to be with somebody, but you still care about them, It's like mind over heart. They battle with their mind over their heart. But then I told my parents about you. Like, the person who you feel like you're different from, make it make sense. It doesn't. Your person don't make sense, and they lead with their mind versus leading with their heart, and that's why they're so screwed up. Okay, you haven't been through what I've been through, and that could be why they're so screwed up. They're trying so hard to protect their heart, their image even, that they move funny. But they don't know that moving funny is causing all this chaos. Okay, you remind me of my grandma. So you remind them of somebody that they were safe with. Somebody that they can trust with their feelings, their emotions. Get out of your head and let me fix it. So you both can be in your head. And this is clarifying. I care too much about what other people think. So I feel eventually they're going to get out of this energy of caring about what other people think. Like, let's say if there is a race difference, a culture difference, weight difference, some type of status difference, age difference, whatever this difference is, your person is going to get to this point where they feel the hell with it. I'm just going to do it. Girl, I did it. Girl, don't do it. Girl, I did it. They like, you did it. Hey, all right, I did. And I think they friends call each other twin. What is it? Is Ruby, Rose, Cherry. I like that song. Anyways. I'm committed to them, but my heart still wants you. Why is that? So why do they still think about you? Why do they still want you? Why is it hard to not want you? Yeah. They're going to make a decision, though. They're going to make a choice. I'm not getting that it's a third party. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't feel like it's a third party. And if it is, them and whoever this is, they're just cool. They're not in a relationship. Like, I feel like your person's mind and heart when it comes to you is just what's standing in between you. Whatever this difference is, it can be big. Maybe you're spiritual, they're not spiritual, whatever. That's really what's keeping y'all away from each other, is this difference. And the fact that they feel like they don't feel completely safe with loving you. Libra, welcome in. So this is going to be your reading that will focus on your person's message from their heart space for you. All right. You are settling into this person's heart. This person feel like they're open with you coming into their heart. They're welcoming you into their life. All right. Welcoming you into their space. They can feel like they're ready for you to meet their children, their child, their family if they don't have children or kids or whatever. They're starting to warm up to you in their heart space. So this could be a fairly new relationship. This can also be an old relationship, but they're opening up their heart space. So you're not fully in it, but you're getting there. I hate it when you say you need space. So a lot of you worked on that. They could have also worked on that where wherever they was, wherever they were being distant from you, telling you like, I don't got time, or they didn't really want to deal with whatever you guys were going through. They're working on that. And I feel with them working on this is bringing you guys closer. So when this person want to shut down, they don't shut down, basically. And this is bringing you guys closer. At first, they did not feel safe. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm literally getting so many notifications up there. And I'm also watching the time, so that's why I seem a little distracted. But anyways, yeah, what I'm getting is that they're warming up to you. So you've created a safe space, or they're providing you with trust. They're like, you know what? Libra did hurt me, especially if this is an ex. Libra hurt me, but let me give Libra another chance. Libra is new in my life for others. Libra is new in my life. They did not hurt me. There's no reason for me to not trust them. This person wants to build trust with you. They want to start, if this is an ex, for some of you it's an ex, for some of you it's somebody new. For some of you this is a friend that's converting to a lover. Whatever the situation is, I'm just getting that this person is trying to build trust with you. They want to start off with that. Just building trust and kind of just see where things go. Kind of just see where things go. Even though we're physically apart, I am always with you. They feel like you are always in their heart space. I'm hearing they want you in their bed. Okay, they're always thinking about you. I'm sorry I made you feel like you wasn't important to me. So they're sorry that they kept being indecisive with you. They're sorry that they couldn't give you an answer. They're sorry that they let their fears get in the way. I'm also getting that this person wants you to accept them. Could you love the part of them that needs to heal? Because they're not there. They wanted to approach this in a way where they've already healed, but you came into their life before they could do that. Okay, so some of you, what happened is you told them that you will either accept them for themselves, like, oh, I accept you for who you are, but then they later felt like you don't fully accept them because something that happened, you overreacted, or you weren't as understanding as you said you were. They have father issues, I'm getting, and they could blame you for something that they could have been blaming you for something that happened to them that they don't like to talk about. Okay, don't judge me off my past actions. Don't judge them. They want you to open up to them, and don't judge them off of what they did before. They feel like they weren't in the right headspace, and that's why they did what they did. All right, I'm trying to make our last time, our first time. Like, they want to be in your bed. They want to be around you. They want physical touch. They want to be loved on. Not love bombed. They want to be loved on. You're the reason I can't move on. They try to. This person is like good at saying goodbye. This person is good at moving on. But with you, they felt like they can't. They feel like they didn't give this a fair shot. They didn't give this a full, they didn't invest fully with you. So they don't want to be robbed of that experience. In order for me to be with you, I have to fully forgive myself. I feel like they have to forgive the people who hurt them. They have to forgive the person who hurt them. They have to forgive the mother. If you are a male, or if you are because they have to figure it out with the opposite sex. So if you are a female, this male, he has to forgive the mother in his life that hurt him. His first experience with your sex. And if you, and same vice versa. I don't need to go into details with that. Vice versa. The female, she needs to forgive the father in order to be able to love the man that she wants to be her husband, her child's father, the man that she wants to build with. She needs to forgive her father. Because how she sees men is how she sees her father. So if she had an absent father, an abusive father, somebody just was not there or just wasn't what she felt she needed, that's what created a lot of disappointment, a lot of trust issues with the male. So you're going to see a huge switch with this person where they're going to want to, they have a problem even with being touched. I'm getting like, I just got like, if somebody trying to touch you and you like, okay, like they even have a problem with that. So you're going to experience them try to like let you in a little bit more, where they actually like, you hug them, they like, maybe they're not used to hugs, so they didn't hug you back. But this is going to be where they like, okay, you know, it may not be that extreme, but it's close to that, okay? So that's you guys reading. Hope you guys enjoy it. Capricorns, welcome in. Welcome to your reading. So this is going to be messages from your person's heart space, okay? Not the head space, but the heart space. Let's get some messages from this person's heart space. All right, I tried to show you how I felt, but you act like it wasn't good enough. My heart is in two places at one time. I need you to focus on yourself. All right, I'm going to get into this. Okay, so Capricorns, I'm hearing Cancer, so you guys could be dealing with the Cancer. Don't have to be. Could just have Cancer in your chart. I don't really know how that works because I'm not really into like, that's my bestie field. That's not my field. Anywho, so Capricorns. So this person with this, my heart is in two places at one time. This person's heart space is hurt. This person's heart space could be damaged. This person's heart space, in their heart, they're connecting that with their mind, which is telling them it's time to go. It's time to focus on yourself. They feel like they've tried with you. They have connected pain with this situation. Like when they think about the Capricorn, they connect that with pain, disappointment. Let's just push forward. So your person isn't really in a good head space nor heart space with you, even though this is a heart space messages. Their heart is very much connected to the mind. So they're not moving off of their heart space. But in their heart space, they're saying that they tried. They did all they could. Okay, what's going to happen if we end up together? Like, am I going to keep getting hurt? Am I going to keep feeling this? Am I going to keep suffering? It's starting to feel like I can't trust the people around me. It's starting to feel like they cannot trust their thoughts, their heart, their feelings, okay? It's starting to feel like love is just not worth it. They're hurt. It's starting to feel like love is just not worth it, and their hearts is turning cold. But for you, it's like you are still in their heart space, but their heart is starting to like turn cold. I have a few more relationships before I learn my lesson. Yeah, their heart is turning cold because they feel like this relationship ended like bad, worse than they ever felt before. Some of them. Would you believe me if I said, would you believe me if I said I'm in love? Baby, I want you. Do you want me? I don't know if that's Miguel, but it's a song, and I'm not even sure of what song this is, but those are the lyrics that just came to me. Would you believe me if I said I'm in love? Baby, I want you. Do you want me? So maybe that was all you needed, but y'all will probably know the song. I'm definitely bashing the lyrics, but yeah, anyways. Would you believe me if I said, if I told you I love you? They would rather lose you than tell you that they love you. And again, it's because they're not really listening to their heart. In their heart space, they love you. They want to be with you. In their head space, in their heart space, they want this, but in their mind, they're like, no, I'm not going to do it. You say you want me, but you won't leave your karmic alone. They feel like what's going to happen is this going to continue to happen. So if there's a third party, they feel like that's going to continue. If there's anything that you're doing lifestyle-wise, being with other people, whatever it is that you're doing, they feel like that will continue. So why even give you my heart? Why even go there with you? Why even let you know how I feel if this is going to be the outcome? They don't feel really positive about this. They feel a lot of disappointment, a lot of depression is connected to their heart space when it comes to you, okay? They need you to take your time. They need you to be patient with them so that they can get out of their head and into their heart space, because their heart space is telling them continue to move forward with you, continue to either be patient, wait for you, whatever. Their heart space is saying that. But again, your person is listening to their mind. All right. I'm scared of what you might do to me. They're scared that you will hurt them. They know that you possibly feel the same, but they just cannot trust your actions. So they're protecting their heart. So with them protecting their heart, it's kind of like, I can't let this person in my heart. Give me time, okay? Their heart space needs time. This person needs time. So that's their message to you, is that they need time. Not to miss you, but maybe by them missing you, that would trigger them to act on what they feel. But I'm getting more of they need time to settle out these emotions. Okay? But that is for Capricorns. Hope you guys enjoy it. What's up, Aries? Welcome to your reading. So we are going to do a reading that will focus on your person's messages from their heart space. Okay? They want you to contact them, especially when I started scratching my ear. Yes, they want to hear from you. Their heart space is, they're allowing their heart space to lead the way at this point. I feel like your person is allowing their heart space to lead the way, which is leading them to you, which is leading them to think about you, which is triggering them to want to contact you. Oh. Okay, because you are special. They put you on a pedestal. You're different. Okay, let's see. They had an eye-opening experience about you with this. My ancestors told me about you. Their heart space is opening up to you. Okay, I'm hearing this is what you've been waiting for. Baby, this is what you came for. I miss working with you, so they miss being with you. It may not even, it's not a job situation, could be for some of y'all, but they miss being with you. Like, they miss what you guys had. They feel like you and them were friends, or you guys have some type of friendship or something going on. I'm proud of how much you've grown. They feel like you are doing big things in your life. They love you. This person loves you. This person is cheering for you, rooting for you. Okay, they want to share a family with you. Okay, you guys can also have a family. They know that in their heart space, in the end, you are the one that they want to be with. All right, you are the one that this person wants to be with, the person that they want to have children with, the person that they just see themselves with. Yeah, and they want you to, they see in the future and they want you to be the one to propose, or they want to propose to you. Okay, even if you guys don't get legally married, you're the person that they want to be with. So their heart space is made up and they want to be with you. All right, you're the reason I can't move on. So you're the reason that they're not happy in their current situation if they're talking to somebody else. You're the reason that they can't move on. All right, I didn't deserve your kindness. They feel like with what they were throwing at you, you could have turned bitter. You could have turned spiteful. You could have done like damage to them, even though they were damaging you. And this person kind of knew that they were kind of damaging you in some type of way. How you handle it made them love you more. Okay. So Aries, in your person's heart space, for you, their heart space is really, I hear it's pure, but it wasn't always that way, of course, because I do see they did some stuff, but their heart space is opening up to you. And in their heart space, they pretty much want you to know that they choose you. Okay, so that is Aries reading. That's you guys' message. I hope you guys enjoy it. What's up, Pisces? Welcome to your reading. So this is going to be messages from your person's heart space. So let's get right into you guys reading. Okay, so this person has a lot that they want to say because they have a lot that they are feeling. Okay. Some of which they have not even fully processed. Okay. Shake my head. I know you stalk my social media. Yeah, they stalk your social media. They have not fully processed their emotions for you. They can also feel like you're not being honest about what you feel. So why should they be honest about how they feel about you? There's something about you that gives them social anxiety. I don't know why. The word love fills me with so much fear. So maybe you are an influencer or something like that. You are in a public eye, and maybe if they be with you, they will also be in the public eye, because there's something about this that's giving them social anxiety. Maybe it's just loving you that's giving them anxiety, you know, because it's something they don't want to feel. I'm not happy. Wait, woo. I'm not ready for commitment. But I was about to read this as I'm not happy here. So this person is not happy in their heart space with you guys not being in a committed relationship. They may not know where they stand with you. They may not know where this is going, and that could be what's giving this person anxiety. But at the same time, they can't deny like what they feel for you. They cannot turn it off. They're ready for commitment, even though it says I'm not ready for commitment. This person is ready for commitment, and I feel their mind is telling them that they're not ready for a commitment. Do you kiss them the way you used to kiss me? Like, they're worried that, like, especially if you are in the public eye, they're worried that you deal with other people or other things, and that can also be giving them anxiety. All right, you say you want me, but you won't leave your karmic alone. Like, you say you want them, but maybe in public you don't act the same, or just that's not what you're showing them. So, like, you guys could be dealing with the Sagittarius, because I think Sagittarius was like this. I don't know. One of the signs was like this, but I'm guessing it was Sagittarius. I could be wrong. But anyways, they feel like they can't leave you alone. And they also feel like you won't leave other people alone or other things alone. And that's why they can't trust loving you. My heart is in 2 places at one time. So I literally just did one of these readings. And I believe it was Sagittarius, though. Or was it Capricorn? I don't know. Y'all, it was one of them. But anyways, on one end, they feel like being committed with you is like it's not going to happen. So their heart space is cold towards you, but on the other end, their heart space is hot for you because they have these feelings for you where they feel like they want to be with you, where they want to commit with, like they want to commit to you. All right. I don't look at love the way I used to look at love. Like, they want to commit to you, but they also feel like that would be stupid to do. And they wish that they did make better decisions, better choices with you. Because they feel like you're with other people, you're doing other things, and they should have protected their heart a little bit better than what they're doing. But when it comes to you, even though they're trying to protect themselves in their heart, they still feel like you're in their heart space. So they can't forget about you. And I don't feel like they want to forget about you, but I feel like your person, this is one of them things where they're trying to force an outcome. And I'm gonna be honest, the outcome that they're trying to force is more like forcing you out of their heart space, but they can't. So yeah, when you cry, I cry. Protect your heart for the both of us. If you keep running, I will walk away. So they know when you hurt, but I feel like you know when they hurt. They could be running away from the fact that they want to be with you. They feel like you're so far away. Both of you can feel the same. Like, you both want this, but it's not easy to get this relationship to move. So both of you do feel the same in your heart space. You both got feelings for each other, but it's hard to get it to move. Somebody want commitment. They're just afraid to admit that they want commitment. What was I supposed to do? So they feel like they needed to walk away. That was the best decision. They needed to accept something about you, and they needed to walk away. But they don't like where you guys are. So if they can send you a message, they will say they don't like where you guys are heading, or where you guys have been, and they want more of a commitment because you hurt them. You bruise their heart in some way. All right? But they can't let you go because what they feel for you is always with them. You are in their heart space. And if they hurt you, they want you to know that they never meant to hurt you. Okay? So that's what I got for Pisces. Hope you guys enjoyed it. What's up, Aquarius? Welcome to your reading. So we are going to get some messages from your person's heart space. Okay? So let's see. Okay, so this person's heart space is ready for you, but timing could be a problem. And they can need you to be patient with them. Okay, I'm hearing legal matters. They need you to be patient with some type of legal matters or something like that. They are scared of what you might do to them. So if you want to get married or anything like that, they're scared that you may marry them, take everything from them. Their heart space is a bit damaged, and they're also still thinking about an ex, okay? Y'all told me to stop sugarcoating stuff. I don't be sugarcoating nothing. It just take me a minute to get out what I'm trying to say, because I don't be wanting to, like, give people bad news, like, you know? But anyways, yeah, your person is just feeling like, your person is feeling like their heart space, somebody else is in their heart space. Somebody else is in their heart space. Okay? See if we can get more on this person or the situation. Okay? You told me we wouldn't work out. So the fact that you could have told them that y'all wouldn't work out, or y'all don't do good together, or whatever it is, you spoke negativity over your relationship, or they feel like you did. In their heart space, they just feel like you either said something, you showed them something that was a red flag, and their heart space said it's time to protect themselves, and they can't fully move forward with you because of that. You've been through more than most of us. So I feel like they've been through more than most of us. They feel like they need to just protect themselves from you, from outsiders, from just anybody, okay? I wish it was you I was having a child with. So this person could have got somebody else pregnant, and that could be the person that is in their heart space. Even though they're wishing that they could have had something with you, it didn't work out that way. All right? If you don't know what you want, don't come towards me. All right? So in their heart space, they can feel that they don't know what they want. Like I said, I really do feel like it's somebody else in their heart space. Why do you only believe the negative things I say? Like, why do you only believe the negative things that happen? Like, why you don't believe when things are positive? And like I said, y'all could have spoke like negativity over your relationship or something like that. I'm not getting that. I don't know what it is, but I don't feel led to get that. I feel like I was just flipping, the card just fell. But anyways, matter of fact, I'll get it. I got it. Anyway, so it says I'm working on releasing my false beliefs. So for some of you, that could be what's standing in the way of you guys being together, is their false beliefs. Maybe the belief that you guys can't be together. Maybe you need to work on speaking more positive about your relationship as well. Okay, their fear of commitment is what this person is working on. Give me time to miss you. So time is really big. Maybe you wanted something when they didn't want it. Their heart space is telling them if it's meant, you guys will be back together. I never needed your help. This person is very independent, so they want to do things on their own. I keep listening to our favorite song. So you guys could have had like a favorite song that reminds them of you. And they go back to that. They go back to that moment. They go back to that time. And it really touched them. It really make them wish that the time had aligned, okay? It makes this person really wish that they would have waited for you before having a child or before moving on or something like that. It makes them, you know, want to take some type of action that they can't take. Like I said, if it was like them wanting to marry you, because of this fear, they feel like they feel stuck if it's a fear. If they had a baby with somebody else or like kids with somebody else, marry somebody else or something like that, they just feel like time was not on your side. And if they could, they would have waited for you to do whatever it is that they want to do. I can't trust you because I couldn't trust them. So it's big on time. They're big on trust. They're big on, you know, I can't let you make me your everything. This person can't let anybody make them their everything because this person is like a solo butterfly. They like to do their own thing, move at their own pace, and they feel that they fear commitment. They also feel like you can fear commitment. But in their heart space, they wish that they could have moved forward with you, but there is a blockage because of a third party. This don't have to be a person. This could be a situation with a person. But I'm not really getting that it could be, for some of you, it's not an actual person with the situation. It's more like the circumstance. It's more like the fear, right? Of commitment or getting married or what will come with that. So that's not actually a person. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, that's you guys reading. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time.